Hi, my name is Casper. I'm a graphic designer from Bern, Switzerland. Right now I'm in my shop. It is the end of the year. I am quite exhausted right now, so my apologies. It might be a bit slow. I have this space now for almost a year where I sell my artworks in form of posters, postcards to locals and tourists, foreign and domestic. And I would like to talk about this shop experience a little bit. This is an old cellar which was created in the Ancien Regime as a wine cellar. It's in the heart of Bern, in the old town, right next to the big church. And I use it as again, as I said, as a shop, but also for shipment of for my online shop. The online shop I have for a few years now, but the physical shop here is pretty new. So I don't know exactly what it is. It's a mishmash between a shop and a warehouse or a gallery. It should be, I want it to be everything a little bit. It shouldn't be like a polished gallery because you can see people working. I was able to hire somebody now because it's gotten too big. I cannot do it on my own anymore. I had a few sleepless nights if I really should do this. Isn't it crazy to have your own shop where you sell only your stuff? It's absolutely crazy. Who does that? And I saw some videos during my research from a guy called David Bull. He is a wood block printer and he has his own shop in Tokyo, and he was my main inspiration, if you will. I also thought about working here, but it hasn't been practical because when I'm really in the flow, I don't like to be interrupted. And this has been proven to be impractical because then I will be interrupted all the time. It's not. That's just how it is in a shop. So it's not a place to create new things. All right, I want to show you a few artworks. This one is an artwork from the local river, Aare. I think it's safe to say that Bern is the world capital of urban swimming because there's no capital where you have such a clean river and you can swim in summer as much as you want, and a lot of people also swim in winter. And this is my love letter to urban swimming, which everybody does. This is in the form of a postcard, but it comes in all sizes. And a friend of mine created this very lovely frame. It's like a postcard frame, and I think it's very beautiful and elevates the postcard even more. These are 3 artworks which show Bern. This one is the bridge you can see from the dome. It is inspired by a guy who came here from Missouri. He called himself the first black man living in Bern. He was an author, writer and a painter, and he wrote a book about the city. And in his book he writes how beautiful this bridge is, where he walks along every morning, and that this bridge doesn't exist in Missouri. So I created this for him, and here you can see him very tiny walking down below the bridge, because he was quite an outsider, so I drew him underneath. This one is depicting the old town of Bern. It's right down the street, this building. This is Swiss German and says Feierabend, which means to call it a day. When you work all day long, and in the evening you get back your free time and you have time to go for a swim, meet friends, read a book, watch a movie, whatever. The time's yours now, and that's called Feierabend. And the third one is Rendezvous. It's the platform below the dome in the old town, where there's a little cafe, and it's a great place to meet in summer, in fall. Right now here it is fall, and it's a beautiful place where I myself drink a lot of coffee there. This is an artwork with a mountain, the Niesen. I made it as a triple postcard. It's also available as a poster in one piece, but I like this triptychon arrangement. This one are my mountain motifs. I love to draw mountains. I want to do more next year. These two mountains are the same. It's Augstmatthorn next to Lake Brienz. In winter and in summer, it's one of the most beautiful hikes in Switzerland, but it's not too easy. So be aware, if you've never been in the mountains, it's probably not for you. I created a postcard so you don't have to go, you can just view it like this. And in the center there is Jungfrau, which is known to a lot of tourists. It's a view from Interlaken, from Harderbahn, and oftentimes in winter the layer of fog continues until Interlaken, and then you have a free sight, while right now here in Bern you have a lot of fog, but as soon as you enter the Oberland, the fog is gone, and it's very nice, and it's like a mountain sea basically. And these three artworks were created this year. I was focusing so much on my shop that I didn't create a whole lot, but these three were created this year. Again, these are three summer artworks. This one is Marzilibad in Bern. It's the local public bath. It has a very nice structure with a inside pool, but this pool is also river water, so it's a natural pool. And I love this construction. I wanted to draw it, and this year I did. This one is Lake Biel. Biel is the capital of watches, and it has a lot of modernist architecture. So as well this jumping tower. It's made in the 1920s around, and it's concrete construction with very thin platforms, which is not made today, and it's so beautiful, and I wanted to draw it, and it was great fun. And the third one is Thun, the gate to the Oberland, and there's a community of urban surfers with this old wire. They are surfing there throughout the year. If you visit Switzerland and you pass by, you might get lucky and see some. They are surfing throughout the year. So these are my motives. So thanks for watching. If you ever end up in Bern, have a visit and have a great day. Bye bye.